God, hello everyone.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing?
It's so amazing. There's so many people already here. So let's just say some hi to some people and then we'll get on with the show. Oh my God, honey.
Sounds good.
So let's say hi to the Pips. Hi, Pips.
Hello, Pips.
And then Globa Mama, of
The
course.
mom. Hello, looking lovely.
And then Twask and Et eating dinner and watching us. Oh my God.
Oh, well, hello there.
I'm glad that you can stomach eating while watching us. I wouldn't be able to, so good on you for that. And then, of course, Micro.
Hello, Micro.
And then the Lee.
Hello, Lee.
And then that seems like everybody. If there's anybody else who's here.
We got a demon in there.
Oh, did I?
Orb.
Sorry. Yeah, we got the demon. So, if there's anybody else, if anybody else is in the chat, just go ahead and say hi to us because we like to know you're here, honey.
Yes. I first would like to apologize for not being able to make the show last week, but a very rare occurrence happened where the 3M shows up. And I need to be around when the 3M. And for those who don't know, that is the mega mammogram machine because we all know I need that. And I had to make sure everything was good.
So everything came out good then?
Yes, we're lovely. My girls are still in good health.
Well, that is wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that the girls are still fine. Yes. And Micro, I believe that we said hi to Global Mom, but just in case we didn't, because I am a little hi Global Mom.
Hello again. I said she was looking lovely, even though we can't see her, but her avatar always gets me. It's so precious.
And then we have a new person here in the chat. Convince Me Conspiracies is here, so say hi to them.
Hello, Convince Me Conspiracies. Don't get too wild because there's a lot of crazy out there.
And we're going to go over some funny conspiracies today. I found some silly people who believe in some silly things, and we're just going to laugh at them because why should we not? If they are going to put it on the interwebs, then we're going to laugh at them, right? I'm not going to care about their feelings. If they put it on the interwebs, I'm going to laugh. So
if you're stupid enough to put it out there for everyone to see, then we are more than ready to poke the fun.
Yes, and if you don't make fun of us back, then that's your fault because it would be so easy to be able to make fun of us back. So I mean, all you have to do is just make a video about us, guys, and that would be lovely. We just want to see.
Yeah, some of the things we say, people say are a little wild and out there, but that's what I like to do.
Yes, obviously we like big stuff. We like it big. Yes.
Which, by the way, sweetie, your hair looks amazing. You'll have to let me know your stylist. You look very young and chic.
Thank you so much. Yes, I went and I got a makeover. They took a sander to my face and they made it smooth again. They went and then I went and I had somebody teach me the makeups because I hadn't done the makeups in years, honey. I didn't have a reason to. And then I got my hair did and I think it's just amazing and so lovely. They took out all the gray. I look a little too young, but
yes, you're looking young, sweetie, but that's okay.
Yes, so I'm glad that I got my hair did and then my makeover and stuff.
I love it. I don't even do my own makeup, so don't you worry. You did great for doing your own. I usually have someone do it for me because, Lord, sister, you do not want to see what is all underneath this paint.
Yes, honey. It's just like seeing a claw in the junkyard when all the paint off. It's not pretty, honey. So
yes,
you got to do a lot of stuff to look this great, honey. So
exactly.
I want to say hello to Bo. Botox Rocks. So hello there, honey.
Hello, Botox Rocks. We might need to talk with you at some point because Lord knows, even though we use this lovely makeup, a little bit of the Botox will sometimes be nice.
Yes, exactly. I might need some Botox so my stuff
Plus,
doesn't hang down.
plus, I heard that the Botox doesn't it help with the not sweating.
Oh, I guess that would there, honey. All right, I gotta ask
Yeah,
a
so
friend.
maybe inject some under these armpits, a little underneath the boobs, so I don't get the boob sweat marks. Because I think I heard that once. I don't know, unconfirmed. Don't listen to me.
Yes. If there's one thing you should learn about our show, you probably shouldn't take our word for anything. You probably should look it up for yourself because
Yes.
we just figured out how to use the interwebs a month ago. There was a that sounded like an upset puppy dog.
That's a grumpy puppy.
That's a grumpy puppy. So remember, kids, do your own research and actually do research, and don't just look up memes. Memes is not research, and the YouTubes isn't research, honey. So
And I would suggest look up more than one source, because sometimes one source isn't just good enough.
yes, and also look up where the source came from, who's paying that source as well. You can just do research until you figure out if you want to believe or not, honey. Don't trust people, especially like us. I wouldn't trust us.
No. I mean, my hair is not this color for a reason.
Yeah, this is my hair's fake. So shh, don't tell anybody. It's fake. My hair's fake news. I got fake news hair. I know, huh?
Honey, I'm at a loss. It looks so natural.
I know.
I'm not saying anything about my hair, but I am at a loss. You look fabulous. But yes, that is news. I like your hair. I thought it was 100% real.
My hair fell out a long time ago, honey. Sorry to tell you.
All right. Well.
That's a different story for another day.
All right. I hope.
Okay. Anyway,
what's going on? I don't understand. It's wild.
Anyways, honey. So Botox is saying that he's doing a drag at the drive-in. Doing a show at the drag at the drive-in, and they're showing Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Oh my god.
That is fabulous. Oh, I love that. I like the fact that more drive-ins are coming around, and what a perfect place to do a drag show.
Exactly.
That is fabulous.
Yes. So, I found out this morning that today is a bunch of different international days. Oh my god, honey. So, do we want to hear what the international days are today?
Yes, let's hear about them.
All right. So, April 3rd is National Love Your Children Day. So make sure you give y'all the kids the hugs and the loves. And then it's also National Chocolate Mousse Day.
Oh,
yeah,
that sounds delicious.
And I have a video to show us about a gentleman who is making chocolate eggs and chocolate bunnies that taste like grass. I don't know why, honey. So we're going to watch that because that's interesting to me. I want to know why.
Chocolate bunnies that taste like grass.
Yes, he's making the chocolate taste like grass, if I understood the video right. So we'll watch that later.
I don't want to know how people find out what grass tastes like to try to recreate that. That's wild.
Yeah, me neither, honey. So it's National Tweed Day. So for all your tweed lovers out there, not weed. It's that uncomfortable material that they sometimes make jackets out of. So
I thought tweed, tasty weed.
Yeah, that's what I would thought first too, honey. But it's that weird material. I don't even know why they make stuff out of it. And then National Find a Rainbow Day, honey.
Oh, my nephew's got a rainbow coming out of his ass all the time.
Oh, I know. So you already found one. So
yes.
Congratulations.
That's awesome. There was no leprechaun. I was very disappointed to find out what was at the end of that rainbow. I was not happy.
No, I'm sure not for you, honey.
Yes.
And then it's National Film Score Day.
Oh.
So
that sounds lovely.
Yeah, so all your favorite movies, music, It's National Recognizing All the Music in Movies Day, I guess.
Well, there are a lot of music in those movies that are not the popular songs, and so maybe we should be recognizing them because those people put in a lot of hard work.
Yes, exactly. I agree, honey. And then, let's see. Oh, it is National Handmade Day. So everybody who makes handmade stuff, well, it's your day.
Earlier, a hand made my day, if you get what I'm saying.
I do, honey. I know exactly what you're saying.
Yes, so.
I thought it meant something else. I thought it was hand job day, but no, that's another day, I guess.
That's just as fun though, but yes, handmade.
And then it's World Potty Day. So everybody have a World Potty inside your house because we can't go out yet. But yeah.
Right. Make sure to raise that roof and have fun with it. Well, I remember doing the Cabbage Patch and I loved that one, the Macarena. That was a blast.
Oh, I love that. They tells you to put your arms over your hands and do the whoa and huh. And yeah, I love that. Oh my God, honey.
Yes. You're just touching yourself all over the place and it was great.
Yeah, and yes, yeah, I agree, honey. And then the last one is National Play Outside Day. So as long as you're social distancing and you're just, playing not in a risque way, then have a little fun outside today.
Play outside today and handmade day. Well, maybe a hand will make my day outside while I'm playing.
Oh my God, that would just be amazing. I would love that.
I'll have to find a nice little nook. Oh, that's a little bit secluded. I don't want to get arrested.
Yes, exactly. Do it in your backyard when nobody can bust you, I guess.
Correct.
So Micro is saying she doesn't have a maid, but can be handsy with herself. Okay. That works too there, honey.
Yes, self-loving, never wrong. Much fun.
So I believe Mario just came into the chat. So say hi to Mario.
Hello, Mr. Mario. I hope you are well.
Yes. So do we want to bring on some guests and then watch some videos and then see some things and some stuff and things?
I think that would be fabulous. Let's do this. Let's have a good time today.
All right. So I'm going to play the video of this chocolate thing while I send out the links to the peoples.
Sounds good, sweetie.
Because I don't understand what this this gentleman with this chocolate thing is, but oh, hold on? I thought I clicked on it, and I guess you know what? Hold on.
What should I be holding on to?
Your beautiful ladies.
All right, I'm right there with you. I'm ready to go.
All right.
I hope everyone inside the chat is having a wonderful, beautiful day. While we're getting this started, I hope everyone's week was fabulous, and I know that some of you's tomorrows will be celebrating some guy who came back to life.
Yes, and we'll talk about the traditions of the Easter later. And so it's just a little thing about Easter and this guy that's making these weird things. Oh my God.
Crazy.
When you're a classic chocolate maker, make very classic recipes. Caramels, praline, marzipan, and it's okay. We have classic bonbons too. But I think today the customer wants to go on adventure, also when they are eating something. So we make a juice of grass, Granny Schmidt, and to put an extra acidity on it, we use the Japanese lime. It's yuzu, and the combination of those two, it's amazing.
Oh, bacon
I think it's good during these times. Like now I'm gonna buy something for me and my girlfriend because we're not seeing much of our friends. It's very hard, and that makes life a little bit better. So I would say chocolate makes life a bit better.
Oh my god.
That some of those looked rather wild. I'm maybe not as venturous as those people, but some of them, there was maybe a few that looked good, but some of them just looked a little weird.
I know, honey. It's just amazing.
Hello, Micro. How you doing?
Hello, I'm doing well. How are you? How are you?
I'm doing absolutely fabulous today. I'm glad you are doing well. I like when you are on the show and we are having the talks. Do you have your coffee or a drink with you today?
Yeah, I have something called julmust. It's sort of like Coca-Cola or Pepsi or something, but it's not quite that, but it's similar in taste, and it's a tradition to drink it at Christmas and Easter.
Oh, that's lovely.
What is it called, honey?
Um, mm, um, Påskmust.
I don't know if I've heard of that. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe put a link in the Discord so I can check out what you're talking about, because that sounds interesting.
I was going to say
honey.
maybe type it out or put a link out so we can have a little
Yeah.
looky-loo at this. This
yeah.
sounds kind of crazy.
Yeah, we definitely would like to learn something, and that's part of this channel. I mean, we try to learn. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Lee says who puts chili in chocolate? That's what I am saying. Sometimes chili does not work the best with my stomach, and if I eat a lot of chocolate, it also is not the best. Mixing the two together might be a terrible, terrible mistake. Botox says, I bet they are the bomb. Well, the chili chocolate would probably bring out the bomb in my underwear. And I'm sorry if that's overshare, but I gotta be honest.
I'm on the same page with you, honey. I don't know. Okay. So, let's see. Global Mom says that I invited her on, but she says that tomorrow's her 23rd wedding anniversary, and then they're going to dinner tonight for their date. So, good luck on your date, honey.
That's beautiful. Congratulations on 23 years. That is amazing. Good on you, sweetie. Good on you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I sent a link in the private chat in StreamYard.
Yes, I saw. Thanks, honey.
Yeah.
We might show that a little bit later.
Yeah.
So, let's see. It Wednesday, I think it was Transgender Visibility. International Transgender Visibility Day. Is that correct?
The 31st.
So
might have been Wednesday. Yeah.
Yes.
Not sure.
I think it was fabulous. I know several people who finally came out and told everyone that they are trans and ready for the transition. I couldn't be more happy for my friends and realizing their true self, and it's fabulous. And Micro, did you do anything to celebrate?
No, not not really, sadly. Yeah, I didn't have any plans. It didn't work out that way this year, but yeah,
That's fine. You don't necessarily need to celebrate. You're already living your true self. That's more than celebration enough.
Yeah. Well, not entirely true self, but I'm working on that. So
right. I get you. I understand, sweetie.
And I didn't have any friends who came out this year, but I have, of course, have a lot of trans friends. So yeah, it was just that I didn't know anyone who needed to come out.
Right.
But yeah, I have a lot of trans friends, and we support each other, and we're open and all that.
That's lovely.
Yes.
Some of mine, I don't want to say we already knew, but it was pretty much understood. But they made it publicly announced for everyone to know and to see. And I think that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, it's great when somebody can show the world what they truly feel inside, or can represent themselves as how they feel. So that's amazing. So really quick, I have this video that kind of talks about what that day means and some of the history of it. So if there's anybody in the chat, and I don't actually know very much about this date either. I understand the concept and you know, and being able to be open, but I didn't know some of this. So let's watch this, honey.
Time, there have been many brave women and men who have stood in the face of adversity and remained resilient in the midst of struggles and hardships, who continue to set trends, who continue to break down barriers, who continue to fight for social justice and human rights, who continue to walk in a room and demand respect and demand that this place be a place of acceptance, a place of love, a place of peace, in a place of safety for all. Today is National Transgender Day of Visibility, and we want to take this day to honor you, to say we love you, to support you. We see your bravery, we see your courage, and we hear you.
Thank you. Thank you for the privilege to learn from and serve the community, and for the gifts you bring to the world by being you.
All of us deserve to be our authentic selves and to be loved and cherished for our authentic selves. So we send love and acceptance and welcoming.
On this International Transgender Day of Visibility, I stand united in solidarity with you.
I pledge to challenge anti-trans jokes and statements, and to help create all gender bathrooms.
As a future mental health professional, I pledge to continue to provide the best care possible for transgender clients. I vow to create safe and gender-affirming spaces, and to continue to hold organizations accountable for transphobic policies.
And I pledge to continue to fight alongside my trans brothers and sisters to create safe spaces, to fight against transphobia and violence against transgender women and men in all communities.
Pledge to support you and advocate for you.
I promise to advocate for all trans folks to have access to healthcare that supports their mental, emotional, and physical well-being.
I just want to say this quick. Just real quick, I want to say I can't change the volume, so you're just gonna have to turn it up, everyone. This is as loud as I can make it. I'm sorry.
Yes. This is cool. This is beautiful.
Trans folks' needs and concerns.
Yes.
At Care to Prevent, we believe everyone deserves access to quality care, and we aim to provide gender-affirming and stigma-free care to individuals across the gender spectrum.
Your resilience in the face of unwarranted and uncalled for stigma is admirable, and your contributions toward the greater good of society.
I pledge to fight for trans liberation and Black trans women who are disproportionately affected by violence. I will keep saying the names of murdered Black trans women around the U.S. and in Chicago, like Lorna Alexander and Courtney Key.
Compassion and empathy really embody everything that we do, and that can range from something as simple as asking individuals their preferred pronouns to challenging ourselves to be better allies for the transgender community, to advocate and to engage with community partners to build a more inclusive society.
As a part of the LGBTQ community, I will never stop fighting for my trans brothers and sisters.
I also pledge to fight against systems such as police, healthcare systems, and other systems that create stigma and barriers and unsafe and uncomfortable atmospheres for my sisters and my brothers.
I'll strive to create spaces that are safe and affirming for trans and gender expansive clients, and to fight for trans liberation in the workplace and all the other spaces and communities that I'm a part of.
You are beautiful, you are loved, we see you, we care for you, and we will continue to fight for you.
You are incredible, you are resilient, you are not alone, I support you, and I pledge to pay attention, keep listening, and advocate for trans people for the rest of my life.
And want you to know that you matter. Stay strong, stay true to you, and know that you always have a source of support here to prevent.
That was beautiful. I think that message was spot on. Unfortunately, there are too many people throughout the world that do not understand this, and education is key here. And I hope that we continue to push this forward.
Yeah. And one thing that people often don't think about is that this helps everyone. It also
Correct.
helps cis people who want to break the gender binary a bit and makes that easier.
Well, that's exactly it, and I am glad that in the U.S., our president finally stripped away that stupid bill or amendment, whatever it was, banning trans people from being a part of the military. There is not anything wrong with that, and I'm glad that if someone who is trans wants to be in the military, they can join again. It's a beautiful time. I'm so happy for that. I will say there was an incident in my state a while ago, a few years ago. A trans girl was using the bathroom, and the teachers came in and used a ruler to open the bathroom stall to tell her to get out of the bathroom. She was on the toilet, and she was filming the teachers coming into the bathroom stall. I hope those teachers got charges. I will have to try to send the link at some point. And this is what is so terrible. And this is why I love that we showed this video today. Trans people matter.
Yes, that's insane that happened. I can't believe that, honey. Oh my God. That's crazy.
Yes, it's very disturbing when you watch it. The girl is quite literally on the toilet with 3-4 teachers standing there telling her to get out.
That's insane. Okay, well,
I have heard of cis women who have been harassed because they have been mistaken for being trans. It's like, it affects them too. But when I go to the bathroom, I just want to go in, do my business, and then go out. I feel uncomfortable when there's anyone there with me at all, regardless of gender.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, you're there to use the bathroom. Get over yourselves.
Exactly.
You know, like they were trying to scare people a while ago about using bathrooms at certain places like the Target or whatnot, and they were saying that people are going to say they are women and then go in there and do some sort of assault, and there's no proof of that. It doesn't. And they were drawing attention away from the coaches and the priests and the neighbors and the family members who are actually doing these things. It's terrible.
Yeah, there's more proof that people of the same gender are molesting people in bathrooms than people of other than and then the same thing with the sports, honey. They keep saying that if a trans person is going to go do this certain sport, they're just going to beat everybody outright and it's not going to be fair. There's no proof of that, honey. That's never happened so far. If it does, then we might have to talk about it. But if you're getting your hormones done a certain way, your body isn't going to be able to develop muscles in the way that the other gender has. So if your body is being trained like you're a certain gender, you're going to be that. You can't be not doing steroids and be a huge female. You know what I'm saying, honey? So it doesn't work that way. You can't be a man and be taking the stuff to be changing gender or going through the process and be able to have all that testosterone to
Right.
be able to make you be more whatever they think. Because it doesn't make any sense to me, honey. Because it's usually not Jean-Claude Van Damme that wants to be the other gender. You
Right,
know what I'm saying,
right.
honey? It's not The Rock. The Rock's not saying he wants to wear a dress, honey.
And so many youngins are realizing their true self early enough where they can start taking the hormones before they start to go through the puberty and able to be the true selves, and that's fabulous.
Exactly, honey.
Yeah.
Slim started wearing dresses at 14, so I mean he was a long time ago. At that age, he knew that he wasn't a normal, or however you want to put it, honey. So let's really quick, I want to show this. Globa Mom says, as a trans parent, she's proud of her oldest son. Yes, we do have a long way to go, and it is an uphill climb, but we are making progress here and around the world, it seems like. So the more that we go out here and talk about it and make it normalized and make it so people can't use the excuses, because we can rebut some of their ridiculous claims, then soon we'll hopefully have some equality, or it will be way more equal for everyone. And that's what we're pushing for, honey.
At first, when she said that, I'm agreeing with Micro here, as she said a transparent. I thought she was saying that she's kind of like me right now, where it's been winter for so long that I don't have any color on my skin, and you can pretty much see through me if I'm not wearing all this makeup. I thought like transparent. Micro, same thing. I'm with you, sweetie. I thought Globa Mom could be the invisible woman.
I had to read it a couple times to make sure that I read it. I was understanding it. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get to some funny. Let's have some jokes, and then we'll do some conspiracy, and then we'll talk about how Easter's satanic. Oh my God, Satan runs Easter, I guess, or something. I don't know.
That's hilarious.
Yes, and so
let's watch this crazy stuff.
Well, yeah. So let's have some fun watching some funny signs. So these are some signs that are just ridiculous, honey. Oh,
like that one's wild.
Oh my God.
Look at that. Who comes up with these swines?
I don't know, honey. Oh my God.
I don't want this finger anymore. You have it.
Yeah, exactly, honey. Oh, honey, I would not sit on that fence.
We might.
Slow children at play hunting with shotgun only.
That's not fun. Universe closed, used rainbow. Oh, Lord! The guy's flying in the air from the car. Watch out, people.
The cat's not trustworthy either.
There's poison ivy in that outhouse.
I wouldn't use it.
I thought it said outhouse. Oh no!
Oh
the
my
falling
God.
rock fell on that sign. How ironic!
Well, just beware.
Oh no!
Oh my
Wait,
God.
wait. Oh no! That's going after that Sunny.
Yes, yeah.
Hit the tree.
I'll keep off of it. I'll make sure.
That was a golf course. Severe drought. Lovely. I don't understand these.
I don't either. And I think these are all real, honey.
Oh, that's clever.
That is good. I like that.
Hope Valley has a dead end. Yep.
Oh my God.
They'll fine $50. Will tow me.
Yeah, it should be a dead end if it's a cemetery.
Oh,
Just
I got
kidding.
excited for a bit there.
Yeah, me too.
Whoa, that is a stop sign. They are not wrong.
That is.
Oh shit, I read it. I did
Oh,
not
me
mean
too.
to. I am so sorry.
This way, that way.
That is funny. I like the name of those roads.
Road closed, so you excused for work today. That doesn't look
That
like
is
a
not a duck. Yes.
Oh my
Road
god.
ends in the
honey.
water. Yes, yes, it does.
Yes, that would be a dead end, honey.
What? What's going on with that one? Lane closed to ease congestion. Yes, that makes sense. Very cool.
Oh my god, honey.
Those poor children. That sign. I would just go straight.
Yeah, exactly. Damn, there's a lot of animals.
Yes, and that camel looked weird.
Yeah.
Cross the street, then update the Facebooks.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
That's a lot of crazy going on.
Yeah.
Please slow drively. That was classic. These were great. I liked these a lot. That was hilarious.
Yes, when I found these funny signs thing, I was like, oh my god, I gotta share that with everybody because they're so funny.
I liked the this way, that way. That was good. And that guy, I did not mean to read your sign. You tricked us. Private, do not read sign private property or whatever it said. You tricked us.
Yes, I told you. It's a private.
Yes.
Oh my god. Road ends in water or something. Oh my god, that was hilarious. I mean,
and divert this way, divert that way. Which way do you go? I'm gonna just go forward, and hope that it works out.
Exactly, honey. So, give me a second there, Bo, to do that. I'm in my other account, so I have to switch right quick. So, after I show this next video, I'll do that for you there, honey. Let's see. Does anybody have anything they want to talk about, discuss, or anything?
I didn't come prepared for today, other than we talked a little bit about what we're going to talk later on in the show. And we've had some good talk so far about the trans and the other days going on. The handmade stuff. That I still got to work more on that. Micro, do you do any handmade stuff?
No, not really. If we're going in on trans, there are people who do it yourself with transitioning, and that it's kind of dangerous. You should ask a doctor. But some people feel that they are desperate. But
yes, do not hand make yourself.
Yeah.
No, honey. No, go to a professional for any implants or any kinds of taking of the medicines or exactly, honey, or the shots or however you're getting it did. Yes, make sure you're safe, honey.
So, what about people out in the private or in the chat area? What do they all got going on? Are there anything you would like to ask us, ladies?
Okay, so while we're waiting for that, there is this gentleman who thinks that he found the alien manifesto. So we're gonna hear him talk about the aliens, I guess, and
so many crazy people in this damn world.
I know, and then we'll discuss. Oh my god.
Oh, he looks like a nut job already, sweetie.
Oh, he is, honey.
We are an accident. We are insignificant. We came from monkeys. We are helpless to the elements. helpless to the smarter aliens?
What the hell?
If you don't pray to the Most High, they will have their way with us.
What do you mean they cut the power? How could they cut the power, man?
The Big Bang Theory went hand in hand with the heliocentric model. Charles Darwin converted to Christianity on his deathbed. I believe. They don't tell us that at school, in our universities and schools.
I don't think that's true, honey.
Shut up.
He's got a script in him for something that sounds so stupid and basic that he should know. If this is what he wants to talk about, why does he have to read a script?
Yeah,
exactly. He's not saying anything very difficult to like memorize or just keep watching for a minute and then yeah.
These two theories put together make God and the Bible look like a fairy tale.
Don't feel bad, Homer. 9 out of 10 religions fail in their first year.
So slowly the heliocentric model gained support. However, it wasn't until September 13th, 1959, the fake moon landing, that everyone started believing it. Because now they had CGI photos.
So I was just thinking, if we've built the moon rocket, might it not be cheaper to just pop to the moon and fake the footage there?
Fake the footage of the fake moon landing on the moon? What if people found out?
That's a risk we're just going to have to take.
That is hilarious.
The theory of
That's
evolution
good.
led to a huge spike in murders.
From this day forward, my people will plot and plan for the inevitable day of man's downfall.
The second reason this theory was adopted was to put the sun, God, at the center of the universe. Okay, so when we think the sun is so big and so strong and so powerful, we give power to the sun god, which is Nimrod.
Okay, that's all I can take of this guy.
Yes.
So I wanted to just show that right quick, but oh my
Like
god,
like I said, he's got to read from a script. I've watched. My nephews made me watch some of these flat Earth videos, and I don't even need a script. I can pretty much say, word for word, half their arguments, and it's stupid.
Yeah,
he didn't say anything with any kind of proof or with anything. He just said aliens are gonna take over, kind of, but he didn't really say that. And then he said something, and these people are crazy. And you see, he had it written down. He printed that out, honey.
Yeah,
it's just wild. It's like words, salad, toss, and consume. And I don't subscribe to that.
and with I assume I didn't really hear who he said converted. Was it Darwin? He said converted. They usually say that on his deathbed.
Yes, that's what he was claiming.
Yeah, and the thing is with that, it doesn't matter if that's true, because we still have so much evidence that we have found after his death, both during his lifetime, but also a lot of it after his death. And like we don't really need Darwin.
No, exactly. And how many times on people's deathbed did they say anything like amazing, or usually it's not something that great, because they're dying, honey. Their body is about ready to give up. So he may have just said that because he was out of it. Maybe that's just something that your body thinks right before, just because it's a natural kind of thing. Because obviously, thinking that the higher power came from lots of years. This isn't a new thing. So it's been around for a while. There must be something in our monkey brains that wants us to say, oh my God, there may be something up there, until you think about it and you put some math to it and you go, oh my God, honey, that I don't actually see proof of that. So never mind, honey. Oh my God.
Right. It's just a little wild.
One thing that is human, like that is true for every single culture, is that we want to explain stuff. We want to explain how the world was created and how it works. And sometimes with religions, and now we have science to show And we haven't disproven God. To me, there's no evidence of a God, but we don't have any evidence that there is no God.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And sweetie, we might need to have a talk a little bit later after the show. If you do not know how you were created and your parents did not have that discussion with you, we will have a little chit chat after the show.
I know that part. Don't worry.
Yes.
Well,
so let's.
I'm a little bit concerned. We'll still have a little chat, sweetie.
Yeah, that he probably needs that to be told that, because I don't know if that gentleman that we just watched knows how babies are made. You know,
I think he thinks the Scientology type crap where he came from an alien's butthole or something.
or something like that, honey. So let's say hi to Dutch and to Ivy right quick.
Hello, Dutch and Ivy. Hope you two are wells.
Yes. So, should we do some funny? I think we should do some funny now. Does that sound good?
Let's get some more wild in here. That sounds fabulous.
Okay, so yesterday Slim showed this on the Pips' channel, but I have to show it again because, oh my God, honey, did somebody fart? Did we fart?
Ivy, I'm sorry if you heard that or if you smell it from where you're at. I apologize.
I thought it was me too. I'm sorry.
Yes,
honey.
our history with our family, we do not have the best of things. I think the government is actually trying to scientifically break it down to figure out how they can use it for the destructions.
Exactly. Okay, so here's a cool, interesting commercial that I came across there.
Karen, the doll collection.
So many choices. Express yourself. Where is your manager?
So many Karens to choose from. With Courtside Karen.
F you, LeBron!
Dog Walker Karen.
There's an
Oh no.
I'm threatening my life.
Storm the Capitol Karen.
Nancy Pelosi eats babies for brunch.
Barbecue Karen.
I'm calling the police again.
QAnon Congresswoman Karen.
Wildfires were caused by Jewish space lasers. Pew, pew, pew.
Courtroom Karen.
I'm not day drunk. You're day drunk.
And Trader Joe's Karen.
I'm not wearing a mask at Trader Joe's. I have a breathing problem.
Each inflexible doll
sounds about right.
A big gulp, plenty of privilege, and a flip phone to call the police whenever she sees something suspicious.
Oh my God.
Collect them all before the Democrats steal them. Karen mask not sold separately because science is fake and she's an American citizen, not a cheat.
It's my constitutional right. Don't tell her no.
That
oh my God.
is hilarious. I love that.
I love them.
I think they should really come out with those. That's fabulous.
I know, it's so hilarious.
I saw it on Peep Stream and it was equally funny now.
Yeah, I've seen it a couple times, and every time I watch it, I just laugh my ass off.
It is so terrible, though. Some of the things they're saying, but it's happened, and it's wild. Yeah. The dog walker Karen. Oh, what were you thinking, lady? And I guess she apologized, but I don't know if I would accept the apology if I were that guy.
Yeah. And the person in Congress talking about Jewish space lasers, like it's insanity.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Yeah. I can't believe it sometimes. When I hear that majority green of the Taylors talk or whatever, I just go, honey, how can you be an adult and not have died yet? You know, how does she forget? How does she not forget to breathe?
Yes. How she even got voted in with all that crazy, that scares me, because she got voted in knowing that she was crazy. So those people must be crazy themselves. That's that many crazy people. I don't like that. That scares me.
I don't think she knows she's crazy.
No,
she thinks she's 100% sane, sweetie.
Yeah,
she thinks chasing down a 16-year-old, saying that she has a gun on her to a child who was in a school shooting is crazy. That is the most ridiculous thing. You should not be chasing down a child with a gun, even though she didn't have it out. But she said, I'm a gun carrier. Why are you making it hard for me to not run around like a crazy person with a gun? Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah, it's weird.
Psycho people.
Sweden doesn't really have a gun culture in the way that the US have. You can, if you're a hunter or something, you can have guns, so it's not completely legal, but it's like, I don't really know when it's legal or not legal, but yeah, it's not like in the US where there's a lot of people who have it and there's this big debate. So yeah, I kind of feel like I like how Sweden does it, but maybe other people don't.
Well, the problem is when we got in the wars with the UK and we went away from them. It was a war. So after that, they said, "Oh, we got to make sure that we're always prepared for war," and even though there's no reason, because remember, honey, the military has tanks, bombs, and drones.
Yeah, you're
You
not
don't-
gonna win.
Yeah, no matter what, honey, they can drone you. If you think you're
Yeah.
safe in your house, honey, you're not. If they wanted to, they could just drop a bomb on you, and you just be gone.
And they're so precise they can basically fly some of those bombs right into your window.
Yeah, exactly. Or just a drone. They could just drone you through your window, and then you go on, and nobody even knows, and all that. And I mean, I don't have 100% proof of whatever, but honestly, the government can take care of you, honey. So let's watch something that's gonna make us all laugh.
Yes.
And yes, she belongs in a straitjacket for sure.
And Botox is back saying they washed the pits. And that's what I'm talking about, where maybe you don't need to wash your pits if you could start putting the Botox there to get rid of the sweats.
Oh, there you go.
Help you out, sweetie. Oh, look at that precious thing.
Too cute.
This is where our friend the Et would be oohing and awing with her cute little voice.
Yes.
Aww.
He's like,
He
I
is
want
not
some.
happy.
No.
Not for you. That face is adorable.
Yeah.
Find your button. Find your button. Which button is it? Like it's swapping the buttons around.
Oh.
Goofy. It must be like for him like those rocks that they like to hold on to. That is funny. That is adorables.
Oh, now he's got marbles. Oh my god.
Utterly adorable.
Oh my god.
I think I had heard one time that otters like to pick a particular rock and hold on to that rock all the time, and they use that to crack open shells or something. I thought I had heard once.
Yes, I believe that's correct. They do use a rock to help them get into shelled animals, I believe. And I think that they do pick their own little special rocks that they either keep with them under their armpit or something. If anybody in the chat knows, please post if you know anything about that.
Yes. It looks like Ivy says otters have pet rocks, and Botox says that's true.
Okay, I thought when I was at the San Diego water park, the SeaWorld there, they had talked about that when we were looking at the waters that they have there.
Yes. It's adorable.
We all love cute animals.
Oh no.
Yes, so let's watch just a little bit more.
Oh, he's playing with the blue one. He likes blue balls.
Oh my god, that is so cute.
I want one of them. Look how adorable they are.
The balls or the others?
That one's a bit more shy, but they are cute. I would love to have one.
Yeah, they're really cute.
Yes. Okay, so Micro shared us a video that will show about the whole rock thing, I think is what it shows. So
Yeah.
here we go. Well, let's learn about the rocks.
We all love cute animals. From the furriest to the fuzziest with their big eyes and button noses, many creatures have something about them that we simply find irresistible. Today we're here in Cornwall at Newquay Zoo, filming some of their most lovable residents. I'm Hannah Stipful, and over the course of this series, we will be delving into the science of cute, taking a look at some of the world's most adorable species.
Oh, Et is probably just eating her little heart out right now.
Yes.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Native to the mountain ranges of Nepal, China, India, and Myanmar, they live deep within the high-altitude forests and are very rarely seen. But when they are spotted, they are simply adorable.
Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah.
Look,
I didn't
look at
watch
the
the
little
video.
tongue.
It's like a fox bear.
With their short snouts and big pointy ears, their faces are white with reddish-brown marks that almost look like tears.
I didn't watch the video first, so I didn't know that it was about other animals too.
That is all right, sweetie. Look how
Yeah.
adorable this
Living
is.
most of their lives in the treetops,
Yeah,
their
I'm fine with
soft fur is incredibly warm. A thick undercoat covered in long bristly guards,
Okay, let's
swamps of Asia.
let's
Our
go to
next
the
creature
water.
is the smallest otter species in the world.
There we go.
Oh, yes, you might.
The Asian short-billed
Irish is
otter
right.
is
You might
roughly
be careful
60
because
centimeters
BBC
long,
does not
with
like
around
this
30
stuff being shown.
centimeters being its
Yeah,
tail.
I know, honey. I saw
These
that and I
tiny
noticed.
otters spend around
So
half their
we'll see
time
if
on
we have to
land
cut it.
and
If we
the other
do, it's
half in
okay.
water,
If not,
where they search for their food
I
using their
can't.
long,
I don't get
super sensitive
monetized. I'm not
whiskers
monetized,
to help
so it
them
doesn't
navigate
matter.
in the murky
All
river
right.
networks. A diet of crustaceans and mollusks, as well as the occasional insect and amphibian, keep them full of energy, and they have bags of personality.
Oh, look at that. That's so cute. Oh my god.
Yeah.
They are highly sociable, living in family groups of up to 12 to 15 individuals, and will often be seen playing with one another, but also with rocks.
Okay, here we go about the rocks.
No one is completely sure why they do this behaviour, but when they find a rock they like, they will almost juggle with it whilst they lay on their backs, and won't let the rock go until they become more interested in another play opportunity,
Oh, okay.
suggesting they are not only cute, but also very intelligent.
Okay,
That's adorable.
Yeah, really cute.
That's very interesting to know, honey. And I thought I had been told that a long time ago that they had the rock.
Yeah.
Yes. I remember hearing something about that too. So I'm glad we were able to see this and see what was going on.
Yes.
So thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome.
Let's while I'm thinking about it, or while we're we might as well get to it. So tomorrow is Easter. Is that what it is?
It's the day when a dead man came out of a cave. Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I thought it had to do with bunnies pooping out chocolate.
Oh, maybe we have it all wrong. Maybe tomorrow we celebrate the day God's son first came out of the closet, but it was actually a cave because they didn't have a closet.
Maybe.
Oh my god, honey, that's what it is.
We have it all wrong. It's all wrong. It's God's son came out of the closet. I'm happy for him. I think I might actually now follow this religion.
He only had one robe. He didn't need a hidden closet.
Right. Well, he could still come out of the closet. He was like, I need to make a big what to do. And so he went away for 3 days, and the peoples was sad. And just like any other person coming out of the closet, he said, look at me. I am here and I am back. This is my true self. And we should celebrate that. He came out of the closet. That's amazing.
I agree. That is amazing.
And maybe that's why we have all the sweets and the candies and the wines, because it's great. And when he was telling people, this is my body and this is my blood, he was saying, be fabulous like me. Come on out. So, Happy Jesus Pride Day.
Exactly, honey. That's what I'm going to say tomorrow.
I love it.
Okay, so go ahead, Micro.
Yeah, isn't the Jewish Passover the same, more or less the same as Easter, or like at that same similar time, or?
I think Passover was it Friday?
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it was. And I don't remember the difference or what that entails for sure. So I'm not even going to speak on it because I don't want to say anything wrong.
Yes. If I know if my history or religious somewhat knowledge, I believe that yes, Friday was Passover because I think they purposely wanted to crucify Jesus on the Passover.
Yeah. Okay.
But little did they know they were putting him up there for like, look at me, I am proud and I am up here. And they said, you know what, you are being too proud up there. Let's put you in a closet. And that's why 3 days later he said, nope, I'm coming out of this closet. Look at me, I am fabulous.
Exactly, honey.
Yes.
So I found I believe it's a pastor, and he's going to tell us why Easter's satanic. So
this will be great.
So here we go.
Is Jesus Satan?
I don't know, honey. We are gonna find out.
That would be a plot twist.
Our Father's word, or
yes,
do we find it within pagan worship? Let's find out. Hey, this is Pastor Randy. For today, I want to talk about the origins of Easter. I want to talk about whether or not we find this day within Scripture or whether we find this day within pagan worship. And I want to remove the suspense. We don't find this day within Scripture. We find it within pagan worship through antiquity. Matter of fact, it goes back thousands of years, really. But today, we're going to focus on the word Easter and the origins of Easter itself. And I want to read 3 different sources. The first one is from the International Standard Bible Encyclopedia. Very, very reputable source, by the way. This is not a fringe reference. This is very reputable and recognized by most Bible believers. And here's what it says about the origins of Easter. It says, the English word, and again, this is Easter, the word, comes from the Anglo-Saxon Esther, or Estera, a Teutonic goddess to whom sacrifice was offered in April. So the name was transferred to the Paschal Feast. And the word Paschal here refers to the Passover, not to the Easter. So we see here that Easter replaced Passover. Now we know historically and scripturally that the only day the apostles and the Messiah observed in the New Testament was the Passover. Never once do we find Easter. I know it's in the King James. Believe me, it's not in the Greek. It's
okay,
not
so
in
that's
the
Passover. Okay.
Missing from antiquity. So when did the church adopt the Easter celebration? Well, let's find out. I'm going to read another source here. This is from the New Unger's Bible Dictionary. Again, a very reputable source. It says the word Easter is of Saxon origin. It says Estra.
Really quick, I just want to point out how funny it is how many different Bibles there are of the same Bible.
Right, yeah. And he said a reputable source, like this is some form of actual science that can be proven. Nobody. That's not how this works.
Oh, okay. So I got this wrong. It is actually a Bible dictionary, honey. So, okay, it's not a different version of a Bible, not like the King James versus the blah, blah, blah. But this is a Bible dictionary that he's sourcing right now. But still, it's hilarious that there's a Bible dictionary.
The Bible blah, blah, blah probably makes more sense.
Yeah, exactly, honey.
Honor sacrifices were offered about Passover time each year. By the 8th century, Anglo-Saxons had adopted the name to designate the celebration of Christ's resurrection. So we see here when this transition occurred. It occurred in the 8th century, hundreds of years after Yahshua had come and gone. He was resurrected. Hundreds of years after this point did the church adopt Easter in its liturgy. And we see here that it adopted it from the Anglo-Saxons, from pagan worship. Well, I want to read one more reference. This is from the Nelson's Illustrated Bible Dictionary. And here's what it says about Easter. It says, Easter was originally a pagan festival honoring Oster, a Teutonic Germanic goddess of light and spring, at the time of the vernal equinox, a day in the spring when the sun crosses the equator and the day and night are of equal length. Sacrifices were offered in her honor. As early as the 8th century, the name was used to designate the annual Christian celebration of the resurrection of Messiah. So we see here.
So one of the things that I talked about with Biscuit a little earlier is the reason why all these celebrations got brought into the Christian world, or the Christians started using it, is because these things were already happening and they couldn't stop them technically. So they just had to make them Christian and put the little spin on it. And then they were like, hey, maybe don't sacrifice thingies to this person, but do it to God or for God. And of course they stopped it.
Exactly. You know, in order for them to help convert people, they decided to continue to use certain traditions. It is funny that they will, you talk to some people and they say that pagans are evil, all the while they continue to use the pagan traditions like the Christmas trees and the Easter eggs and the Easter bunny, but they do not understand why we do the Christmas tree or the eggs or the bunnies.
Exactly, honey. It's hilarious that they just think it's some cute thing, but they don't realize it's all pagan tradition. But whatever.
Yes.
So let's watch just a little bit more, because this guy's actually it's kind of funny what he's saying.
Again, when this transition occurred, it was the 8th century. Again, it's just amazing to me. You know, if you look at history, if you look at the Bible, what you come up with, and there's no denying the pagan origins of Easter. Again, this is not in the Bible. The Messiah and his apostles, they never observed this day, and even worse yet, according to all these references, and believe me, there's many, many more, confirming the origins of Easter. This came from the Anglo-Saxon pagan worship, and we find that it occurred somewhere around the 8th century. So very, very important. You know, as a believer, you know, and this is so important. So listen to this. This is so important. As a believer, it's critical that we worship our Father in heaven as He defines within His Word. Because when we don't,
it's wild.
Okay, I think the rest of it is him just saying how God is so great. After that,
just jabbery.
Yeah. So again, remember, kids, Easter satanic.
Yes. I like a few of the comments in the chat. There you go.
Yes, the Bible did forbid all of that stuff, and honey, me and Guad are gonna have a great time. Or Slim and Guad are gonna have a great time when he gets up there. He's just gonna get whipped by God, and oh my God, that'll be a kinky time, honey.
All the spankings. I can bet that Jesus will be ready for administering your spankings. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Slim is a cyborg, so he might live forever.
Well, that's he was a time traveler from the year 4020, honey. So he technically has been around forever. But don't tell the government, because he stole the time machine from them. So
okay, I won't.
So
which government?
Yes. I just want to say really quick, thanks for all the thumbs up, everybody, and thanks for being here with us and having fun with us.
Yes, thank you everyone for joining us.
And I believe, honey, Christmas was a pagan festival. The reason why they use the colors is because of the magic mushrooms. It's the red and white mushrooms. And then the tree was they're bringing it outside inside for some reason, for some natural, I don't remember.
It's to show that life will continue on throughout winter. That's why they use the evergreen to remind them, even though things are dead, it will come back to life. But yes, it is a pagan festival that the Christians took over. Another one that they took over.
Yeah, exactly. I'm almost positive every holiday that the Christians celebrate is or was at one point some kind of holiday from another religion. Let's just put it that way.
Yes. And a lot of their ceremonies, like baptisms, communions, weddings, funerals, priests or pastors will wear certain colored garbs, not understanding that too is a pagan tradition of colors based off of the higher vibration to the god or goddess.
Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden color meaning in Catholicism and some of that. So if you see them wearing a certain scarf of a certain color, that means something. And if they got a certain ring on that's a certain color, then yeah, there's all kinds of hidden meanings that they have. And it's really funny, honey, because they say the Illuminati has all this like hidden meaning stuff and does all this stuff. If you look into Catholicism, there's so much hidden meaning in all this stuff.
Correct.
So let's go ahead and have some fun and laugh a little bit.
I'm ready for some laugh. I need a little bit more coffee.
Yeah. Oh, dang, honey, just a little coffee.
I'm calling it coffee, but we'll keep that a secret.
And that looks like a lot of coffee, honey. Oh my god.
We can see how much is in the cup. So.
Yes.
That's true, but unless I'm having a stroke, that's a huge cup, honey.
Yes. I need my a lot of coffee, and sometimes I use it for wine. Sometimes it's my wine cup.
But at least it's only one, right? You just have one cup.
Yes. Well, I got this. This has my true coffee in it. I will not reveal what's in the other cup.
Okay. Yes.
By the way, I thought I should have mentioned our favorite Bible character, the original Eve. The original Eve is like Shay's drag character.
Yes. Yes, that is my nephew's fiance's drag name, the original Eve.
Yeah. So because of that, it would be our favorite character from the Bible.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay.
100%.
That Eve. Yes.
Eve was a badass.
Yes.
We love Eve.
Yes. Okay, so let's watch some funny. Oh my god.
That joke failed. But yeah.
Oh, that poor guy.
Oh my god.
That looked fun. You missed! Your shots are gonna go, buddy. Hold on to them.
Why would you even try, honey?
Oh
my.
Oh. A whole new way of penetration.
I know, honey.
Slim, you should have Slim do that in his dungeon.
Yes.
No fisting, it's called heading.
Yes, heading.
Bang!
Oh my god.
Buddy!
Oh my god, honey.
You need a chiropractor. Push-ups. That looked like one of my breasts.
I know, honey. I thought it was.
Dale, Camila, toca
Oh
Angie.
no! Oh!
Oh my god.
That's all I got.
Oh.
Oh, I felt that one go up my spine.
Oh, jeez, honey.
Lady. Oh,
poor honey.
What were you thinking? They both fall.
Oh my gosh. Out in her hand. Oh,
oh jeez, honey.
How did she do that? She just fall.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my God.
She's going down. Oh, what?
What was she doing?
Oh, jeez.
That wasn't that crazy. The other ones were crazy. That one, she stopped at the end and slightly fell off.
Yes.
But those were good. I like those. But some of them falling on the asses, I could almost feel it go up my spine. That would hurt.
Yeah.
I have never tried the skateboard. I would never do that.
Like we said before, my nephew Slim used to skateboard all the time. He did it in competitions and stuff. So
that's amazing. Good on him. Good for him. That's wild. Like those balance boards too. That's how people scooter around on those things are crazy to me. It doesn't look safe or natural.
I know, honey. It does not at all. And then the electronic, they call them the hoverboard, but it's not really a hoverboard. It's just that like thing you put your feet on and and you move. I don't trust that at all, honey.
Oh, that's what it's called. I thought it was just like a balance board or something, but I think you're right. It's the hoverboard, but they don't hover.
No, it doesn't. But I think that's the name that they gave it or something. And those things are just scary. I'm not getting on one of those.
No.
Okay, so let's watch a little bit of Nathan Thompson being Nathan. Let's just say that, okay?
This crazy.
Yes. Unfortunately, he's bugging children again. So let's watch this horrible thing.
Yo. Quick question. You guys ever met a flat earther?
No.
I'll be the first. I've been testing it.
So
for
they blurred
5
out the
years.
kids'
I do it
faces for
full-time
us,
2
so
years now, guys.
so it's safe. You know, we wouldn't have
Earth
showed
is not
it
a cartoon.
if they showed the face.
Told you
This
something
guy needs
doesn't
a
make
throat
it
punch.
true. Sometimes
I would love to kick him in the neck.
Best proof is sea
honey.
level. The oceans, they don't curve
This is not a
down.
new video though,
It's
so
called
this
sea level.
is also pretty
Level's
old.
another word for
and
flat.
Still, he did it again.
Oh, this isn't new. I thought that this just came out. Oh, okay. I thought this was a new one of him. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It still isn't the first time that he's tried to talk to kids.
Yeah.
He got arrested for yelling at kids on a playground. So okay.
Yeah.
Well,
And none of these too.
Yeah. And then he followed a family around on a trail and was yelling at them because the lady worked for NASA, and he was yelling at her saying she was fake.
Yes, and she did not want to talk with him, and she would not leave him alone. And I hope he gets a throat punch, because he's creepy and annoying. And leave those kids alone, Nathan.
Yes. If there's another Denver Flat Earth convention, Slim said he's gonna go there, and Nathan and him might talk.
Oh, that would be wild.
Yes.
I would like to watch that.
Yeah, there's gonna be video of it. I'm pretty sure that, honey, if it happens. But anyways, let's watch just a tiny bit more because why I was showing this is because he is talking to children and says ridiculous things to them, which again, any smart person, and these kids are pretty smart, that any normal person would just be like, "You're stupid, honey, go away."
Right.
Well, yeah, I just saw you wave and thought, well, they're friendly. I'll just, share something with them. You don't have to believe me. There's no test on Friday. But they, you know what they say? Believe us. There's a test on Friday. That's mind control, bro. That's how you control people. Yeah. So be blessed, guys. Have a good day, okay? Can you read?
So, taking a test and getting the answer right, honey, means that you took in the information that they gave you, and it went inside your skull, and you remembered it, and that's not brainwashing. If you're getting told information like 2 + 2 is 4, that you can't make numbers change, and history happened. I mean, sometimes people tell it wrong and then we learn later, but I mean, that's not how indoctrination works. Indoctrination is going to church every Sunday and having a pastor translate the Bible for you and telling you how to live your life.
Yeah.
Yes.
And a proper teacher would explain how we know these things, not just there it is a globe, but like here we know, here's how we know that it is a globe.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and if you haven't, go see the Hugh Jars. He put out a wonderful video recently talking about the arrogance of flat earthers and their misunderstanding of science and how they base things off of emotions. It's a very, very good video kind of explaining some of that stuff on how college helps you to teaches you how to think. You know, it's great. You should watch it.
I hope one day you guys finds a camera that's big enough to show all of his eyes.
My nephew calls him the last gravity bender. Yes.
Yes, honey. I don't know if they'll ever make a camera that big, but let's hope, honey.
Right. Dave in the comments has said, did anyone see on MC2's last stream that this Nathan tried to flash live? That's disgusting.
Wait, he tried to show his junk?
I would imagine that's what they mean by flashing. I've been hearing that Nathan has been sending naughty photos around to people in the community.
I heard that, and then I thought when he was on MC Toon's stream that he took off his shirt and he was, he began to strip. Yeah, so I saw that he took off his shirt and then he was trying to pretend to be working out, but he wasn't actually working out there, honey.
Yes.
He doesn't know how to work out.
So he was probably trying to get Toon struck. Yes. That probably they are trying because they can't have their own YouTube, so they don't want anyone to have the YouTubes.
Exactly. So, and then I heard that, he's sending nude photos of himself to Team Skeptic, I think, and a couple other people. So that's interesting, honey.
I did not know who. I just knew he was sending them out. But poor Team Skeptic. I mean, Team is not exactly the live human. I know he's a little bit of the Skeletor himself. But that poor guy, he doesn't deserve that.
Nobody does.
I hope he's okay.
He's devastated, honey. He almost went blind.
I was going to say, I think I saw his last stream. He was having a really hard time reading things. Maybe that is why, because the Nathan Thompson photo screwed his eyesight up.
I think
he's used to looking at his own genitals, so he's probably like a little used to it.
Yeah, he
You
doesn't
have a
know.
point.
He doesn't. Well, we all know that flat earthers don't understand size. So to him, he thinks
It's all about perspective.
Exactly, honey.
Yeah.
So good times. Let's watch something that I found about digital vaccine certificates and how it's going to make it so that we can travel again once this whole vaccination thing goes around, and how it's going to change some things.
That'll be fabulous.
With the COVID-19 vaccine rollout gearing up across the globe, expectations are rising for the restart of international travel. In March, China became the first country to launch its international travel health certificate, paving the way for eventually open up travel between China and other countries. Since then, the EU, ASEAN, and Japan have all come out and announced plans to launch their version of a digital vaccine passport. Despite discrimination concerns over these vaccine passports, experts believe that it is the light at the end of the tunnel for the travel industry.
Yes, this is the only way to move forward. What
is really holding the industry back right now is the insistence by governments that passengers must undergo quarantine for 14 days or 7 days. That's just decimating the travel industry. People are not willing to do that. So the only solution is vaccination. If people can undergo vaccination and their vaccination certificates can be recognised internationally, then that means that takes away the need for quarantine.
COVID-19 has been an unprecedented shock to air travel. According to the International Air Transport Association, or IATA, air travel collapsed 66% in 2020, returning to 1998 levels. The Airline Association is also in the process of launching its digital travel pass that they believe has the potential to get the world flying again.
In the current environment, border control authorities basically look at pieces of paper, your pre-departure test certificate, your vaccination certificate. That may work with small numbers of passengers, but if you're looking at mass travel, a paper-based process will clog up our airports and our immigration counters. The IATA Travel Pass is a digital solution to address that.
The IATA Travel Pass is currently running trials with 20 airlines ahead of its launch in the middle of April. IATA now predicts that personal and leisure travel will return from the second half of this year, although air passenger numbers won't return to pre-COVID-19 levels till 2024.
Despite the decentralized initial approach and the practical challenges of implementing a universally recognized system, digital travel passes will become the reality in the post-pandemic world. IATA says that it's important to remember that these initiatives facilitate travel. Ultimately, it's the governments that needs to decide when they're ready to open borders and welcome travelers.
Yes. More digital things. Everything's digital.
Yes, and that makes it a lot easier because it's harder to fake certain digital things. And if it's in a master computer, then all they got to do is go click, 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 and look it up and go, oh my God, honey, okay, that's you. If you show us the right thing, you know. Passports are kind of clunky, you know, and they're a little odd shaped, and you know, if you lose it, you kind of up a creek. So
right, but I am not so great with the digitals, and so that guy looked like he was giving himself a mugshot, and I don't know if you can tell, but when I looked to the side, my hairstylist didn't get my roots very well. And so I do not want to be doing these mug shots on myself because it'll show all the imperfections I got going on. But I do know that the state I am living in right now, it appears they have opened vaccinations for everyone.
16 and over, I believe, is what it is. Is that correct there?
Yes, correct. For here, I do not know if they had been doing the kids or if they plan on doing the kids or what's going on with that.
Yeah, I don't.
So I hope I can get the pricky prick soon, because Lord knows I haven't had a prick in quite a while.
Yes.
No. All right.
Sorry, I was looking up a video. So
here they haven't really started much. I mean, they have started, but there hasn't been a lot yet. And it's like I was hoping at first in February, in January or February, it said that maybe I could get it in April or May, but now it's not looking like it's gonna be later. So yeah, I don't know when it will be for us, but it definitely, yeah, it's been delayed.
Right. I hope you can get it soon. Global Mom is getting hers this Friday. Congratulations. Now these vaccinations, they are free to the public. Is that correct?
I believe so. For in America, I believe it is.
Yes, I hope so, because there are many people without the insurance, and that would be terrible if they had to put themselves in debt to get a prick.
Exactly, honey. Slim is supposed to get his on the 13th, and then he will be performing on 420 in Denver at a venue. So he's going to get the vaccine right before he performs again.
That is amazing.
That's great.
Good for him. It'll be nice for him to finally be able to do live public shows again.
Yeah.
He misses shoving stuff down his throat in public.
Yeah.
I do too, but I don't try to make money off of doing it.
Yeah, he does. It's amazing that he makes money for swallowing things.
That's awesome. Good on him.
If you're good at something, you might just as well make money on it.
He's very popular at the gay clubs.
Oh, I believe it.
Yes.
So I know that my nephew's fiance will finally be able to perform a live drag show at a bar up north that they love. I don't remember exactly when it is, but it's coming up very shortly here, and I am excited that they get to perform again.
Yeah. It's weird time because, you have to close down these industries because of the risk. And it harms a lot of people, but
yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully it happens because I know that where I am living, we are increasing in the cases again. And that's unfortunate.
After the spring break that they had in Florida, everybody is now having increased cases because all of those people went without a mask and went and partied and came back, and now they're giving it to all of us. The state that we live in has spiked in cases as well. So
yes. And then with the Texas being fully open, I am sure people have gone there because that was fully open. This was just crazy.
It's very crazy. Every time we thought that we were maybe getting out of it, some idiots went out and caused the spread more. Like the GOP doing their thing where they said, spit in each other's mouths, hug each other, kiss each other. It's okay. You're just going to give each other the virus. It's okay, though.
A little doggy has been roaming around and wanted to come up and say hello.
Hey,
so
dog.
I am going to let the little doggy say hello to everyone.
Hello.
Hello, doggy.
This is Bailey. He was named after the beverage that I like to put in my coffee quite frequently. It's like he sees you guys. He was looking right into the camera.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You're a star, doggy. You're a star.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Global Mama's mentioning that Slim has swallowed bull stuff. Oh, no, sorry. It was Qual. Let me see if I can find it. It keeps moving on me. Yeah, Qual says Slim has swallowed bull stuff as well.
Yes.
So.
I had heard a little bit that you had a soup that was full of bull.
Yes, it was definitely full of bull stuff, is all I gotta say.
That's wild.
And then Tusk is saying, it's a monster, run!
Roar. There he is. He is getting very old, this poor fella. All right, I'm going to let him down.
Mm.
All right. So I found a video of some people that walk really, really fast. And I just thought this was amazing. And I thought we should see it. And I just wanted to share it. So here we go.
Who honestly needs a dishwasher when you've got this guy on duty?
Are they even sanitary?
Oh my God, probably not, honey.
The fact that there are so many street food vendors in some countries can make it very hard to stand out. Well, not for this chef.
Well, it's wild.
He's amazing.
How do you discover you got a skill
It's no
like
secret that many industries are now predominantly powered by machines. But that's not the case everywhere. In less developed countries, there are still jobs so intricate that even a smartwatch couldn't comprehend. Just look at how this man picks out those spools with a surgeon's precision.
But is he even checking them, though? Whatever.
Right.
The art of sandwich making has evolved greatly, but in reality, they can still be pretty easy to make. All you need is some bread, peanut butter.
What was that, Micro?
It seems like a boring job if that's the only thing it does.
Yeah, at least they're making it fun, for sure. Yeah.
Butter and a little jelly, and you're all set. Our next chef, however, proves that even something as simple as a sandwich can become art if you treat it right.
That's just so much fun, honey.
Oh, you missed one. It got in the tray.
If you've
That's
ever
wild.
seen the movie Parasite, you'll know just how difficult stacking pizza boxes can be. Well, this worker found the world's best life hack for stacking pizza boxes, combining speed
I
with
seen
patience
him.
and I imagine
Yes.
a lot of trial and error.
It's pretty fast.
Crazy.
With many workers paranoid about their job security and being replaced by cogs and levers, machines in the workplace are quite unpopular in India. However, these guys have nothing to worry about. Just look at how quick this guy uses that knife.
Nice.
That's surely faster than any machine.
Wow.
Nice.
That was crazy. He was going so quick with that thing. You're lucky he didn't take his hand off.
I know, honey.
But those are crazy. I mean, if you're going to be doing a job, you might as well be good at it and find a way to really get going and be quick.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like we were saying, have fun with your job. If you're gonna have it, you might as well.
You know, there's probably one job that you don't want to be overly quick with, that you want it to last a little while, and that deals with your hand. So you can figure it out for yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
That it's handmade day, isn't it? So
there you go. See, we brought it back around full circle. Handmade day and jobs.
The kind of thing where you might bring a friend.
Yes, a friend is ideal.
Yes. If anything, they can watch.
That is correct. Sometimes it's more fun to watch.
Exactly, honey. Okay, so I found a video of retired Ukrainians that are playing online games or something like that. So let's just watch this.
Those online games, more with the digitals.
Yes.
Я Жданов Віктор. Мені 61 рік. І я граю в Counter-Strike.
Я Тетяна, мені 61 рік. Я граю в Counter-Strike.
I mean, what? That's just amazing. They're playing a shooter game.
It's wild. You're never too young to have, or too old to have fun.
Exactly.
Ну, дійсно, гра, вона така віртуальна реальність, що ти відчуваєш, що ти там. Ти в цьому бою, ти в цій грі. І взагалі такі емоції, особливо коли ми перемагаємо, просто здається, що ми просто піднімаємося. І, ну, такий стан, знаєте, ейфорії. Навіть, скажімо так, я замітила, що мені раніше, коли я приходжу до нерегульований наземний перехід пішохідний, мені потрібно було спочатку подивитися в одну сторону, потім в другу, і потім подумати, іду я чи не йду. Зараз мені достатньо тільки підійти до краю тротуару, тільки так глянуть, і я вже розумію, що я можу йти, машин немає. Просто реакція, пришвидшилася реакція і пришвидшилось сприйняття дійсності і картинку. Я її вже бачу в цілому, не частин, не по частям, а в цілому. Я вважаю, що це мені допомагає гра в цьому.
That's fabulous.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I wonder if they started playing the video games way back with the Ataris doing the Pong. I know I played a bit of the Pong on the Ataris. I was not good, and I did not continue to play games after that. I am not good at those games.
I've made my own Pong. I programmed it in, and that of course was long after it was released. That was I'm only 32, so I'm not old enough to have been around when it was released. So, but yeah, I've made it myself. Like today, it's relatively easy Pong to make for yourself.
That is cool. I like that.
So you did all the coding, you did all the ones and the zeros and the strings of the numbers and stuff, and
yeah.
Oh my god, honey!
Does it still make the beep and the boop sounds as you move the paddles?
No, I didn't do that part, but yeah, I could have done that too.
Well, you lost points on my end, sweetie, because the beeps and the boops are what I was all about.
Yeah.
So,
honey,
you can smack those balls all around all you want, but you gotta have the beeps and the boops.
Honey, you're way smarter than me if you know how to put all the numbers together to make that happen, honey. I don't know how to do that. So
this is true.
And Biscuit, Alien says you're playing games with his heart there, honey.
Oh, why? Why? How am I playing games with your heart? What's going on? I don't understand.
He's got a thingy for you, I think.
Oh, well,
you know,
Mr. Alien, you gotta come visit sometime.
I think you got a fan.
Yes. There's some areas that need to be fanned on me right now. It's gorgeous outside. Come on by.
I know. I'm verklempt. I'm so sweaty everywhere. Oh my god, honey.
Maybe he can come and visit you when he's done here. Cause handmade day. Come on, buddy. Let's bring on that hand.
I can use some handiwork.
Yeah, bring on that hand and make my day, buddy.
Exactly, honey. All right. So, before we talk more about things like that, because I'm getting hot over here. It looks like New York is trying to legalize the marijuanas, and so, which is great, and hopefully soon around the whole country it's going to be legal. Yes. This is a kind of old video, so it may be more updated about what they're doing about it, but here's just a little bit talking about recreation, how they're talking about the recreational part of it.
Right.
New York is ready to legalize recreational marijuana. The state would impose special pot taxes and prepare to license dispensaries under an agreement reached by Governor Andrew Cuomo and legislative leaders. The deal would legalize cannabis use for adults 21 years old and up and includes a 13% sales tax, 9% of which would go to the state and 4% to the locality. The governor's office estimates that a legal cannabis program could pull in about $350 million a year once fully.
Wow. Oh my god, honey. So that's one major step towards for all of this is that it's going to bring in a bunch of revenue for the states and the government. So that's a major positive because then they can pay for low-income housing or for schools or for helping the communities out.
Right.
That's awesome.
And the thing is, pot can help people who have medical conditions, and maybe if you use the tax on that for health insurances, it's kind of a win-win for everyone. You're helping to pay for health insurances for people while also being able to help people out by allowing them to have the marijuana.
Yeah. Irish Demon takes medical marijuana. I don't remember for what, but yeah, he takes it.
So Slim has to use it for his scoliosis. His back is so twisted that he's in pain most of the time, and so that's what he uses it for. So instead of taking pharmaceutical narcotics, he just has to smoke a little bit of pot, and then he can go on with his day.
Very nice. That's amazing.
And Bo, if you come on here in drag, then we'll definitely have you on as a guest. This is kind of a feminine show, is how we kind of are promoting it. And so, I mean, if you want to be, you can totally be. Normally we have a couple more guests, but it's okay. Other people are doing stuff.
I would love to see Bo up in the drags and have a little chit chat. So you got to do that for us, sweetie.
I never done drag. I should try it sometime. Though I never show my face. You wouldn't be able to see it anyway.
Well, maybe you just got to take a photo when you do it and send it to your close friends.
Yeah,
and Alien, I can do that for you.
Just get him the message somehow.
Yes.
So a Microraptor, if you were in drag, because you're a dinosaur, you would just put on a little bit of lipstick on your little.
Yeah, I guess.
I was gonna say beak, but do you have a beak? What would you call the front of your face if you're a raptor?
I think it's a snout.
Okay. I don't want to get the terminology wrong, honey. So just asking what you want your face to be called.
Yes. You could probably put some nice eyelashes on the raptor and make the face pop a little bit. So when you blink, you look a little bit more fun and flirty rather than some ferocious and scary.
Yeah, that would be nice, honey. So you'll have to do that and show us a photo sometime.
We could do up your nails.
Oh my god, honey! Yes, we could get your lips did and your eyes and then your nails and then maybe a little hairdo and then that'd be nice, honey.
Awesome.
Bo, are you on Discord? I'll email you later. But if you're on Discord, that's an easier way to get a hold of us because that's what we're all doing now. It's the Discord and.
Oh, did you hear the terrible news? I hope it doesn't happen. Microsoft might buy the Discord.
Oh my god, honey.
If Microsoft buys the Discord, I hope they keep it how it is and don't Microsoft it all up.
Oh my god, honey. I hope they don't. Or if they do, they don't try to change it at all. Because it's kind of a nice, fun little way to have a personal servers kind of without having to have your own server. You know, it's a nice little fun thing for people that are tech savvy, because if you're not tech savvy, it may be boring for you. But
and then the scary part is it might have those stupid little advertisements all over the place, and those are obnoxious.
Yeah, we don't need any kind of that changing. So Alien, we do not have the same hairdresser because we live in different places. So there's that's not a thing. If you ever want to know who our hairdressers are, just message us and we'll tell you who they are if you want your hair did by them.
Right. Yes. Our hairdressers, they might be twins. I don't know. Maybe they're identical, and that's why our hairstyles look so fabulous.
I think they're sisters, just like we're sisters. I think they're sisters.
That would be amazing. I'll have to ask them.
Yes. So I found this video that for some reason cats don't like cucumbers or something. I don't know. This is just some weird thing. So let's watch.
Oh, got scared.
Walk right.
Oh my god.
I don't know why they're so scared of those cucumbers. They look like a fun time.
I know, it's just silly.
Oh, poor little kitty.
I read that they think it looked like a snake, and they thought, whoa, what the fuck?
I heard the same thing as well, or some kind of reptile. They just associate it with something that would probably be dangerous to them or could be poisonous. So that's what I heard. Slim tried for a while with his cats when he was living with his ex to do this, and it didn't work out as well as some of these videos, but I still think these are hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's probably more of a shock value. They don't realize it's there, then they see it. They're like, whoa, I don't recognize you.
Yeah, it's more like a surprise to
Yeah.
because that's what they do is they hide. Yeah.
It's nice.
Oh my god.
Poor kitty.
Yeah, poor kitties.
Oh.
The other one
Aliens.
doesn't care. It's just like, I want to keep eating.
Alien said that the thing I said was a myth. So,
Yeah, the chat is kind of right as well, and that's what I'm thinking is it's just a change in the environment as well. I think that it being in that shape, it wasn't there before, and now it is. They didn't know it does. They don't really smell, so they wouldn't sense it kind of because
Right.
So yeah, it's just all of the above, honey. It's just hilarious that for some reason people had figured out. Go ahead, Micro.
yeah, they're just very surprised.
Yeah, it's just kind of funny that you take a cucumber and it makes the cat kind of freak out. I mean, it probably would happen with other things for sure, but it's just funny that this is a trend that has been going around for years, and I just laugh every time I see these.
Yeah.
Yes, they are hilarious and cute. Oh, look at those little legs. Oh. What is it? I can't smell you.
No.
What are you?
And they may have never smelled one before too, so it may just be foreign to them.
That one's got a quantum on it.
I know. I mean,
what are they doing with that cucumber? There's a pussy playing with a condom-covered cucumber.
Oh my god, there was so many innuendos in that one.
The cat pretty much ran up the wall. They're crazy.
Oh my god, honey, yes. So
that's adorable.
I know what it is. They're lesbian. They're pussies who doesn't like the fellas.
They said, "You get away from me." Yes, we don't like you. Funny thing, I used to think all kitties were females when I was growing up, and all doggies were males. And because the word feline was in the word for cat, that's why I think they thought they were females. I thought the dogs and the kitties, they had the intercourses, and when they had the litter, it was a mix of puppies and kittens, and the kittens were the females and the puppies were the males. That's what I used to think as a little girl. I know better now.
Yeah,
that's
cute.
I thought the same thing when I was a kid. I thought that it was that they had the different sexes, and I didn't know how that worked. So
Right.
Although it would be interesting to see what comes out of a cat having sex with a dog. That would be an interesting animal, honey.
Yeah. Would it be a cog or a dat? Or a dat cog?
A dat cog. That's a very interesting question, honey.
Yes.
All right, so we're about at 2 hours there, honey, and so I think we're gonna go ahead and do our wrap-ups and then end it because I think Tana's got a show in a little while. Is that correct?
That is correct. My nephew does a stream a little bit after this, so he has to set things up where I'm sitting for when he does that. So.
And if you have a link to his channel or to that video or to is it the 4-horse beardman, the 4 bearded
swordsman?
It's the swordsman. Yes, they keep joking. Micro keeps joking about how Slim is going to swallow all of them or something.
Yes. You're going to swallow all the swordsmen. Well, I'll have to let them know. I'm sure they'll be excited about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The 4 seamen. No.
Yeah.
Horse semen.
Yeah, I'm gonna swallow this for semen. I mean the horseman. I mean the bearded horseman. I mean the horse sword of the men of beards or something. I don't know, honey. I don't know.
The bearded swords, ladies.
There we go, honey. It's just a carnival all around.
Right. All right. I got it. Hold on. Give me a second. I am not so great with all this technologies.
So while we're waiting for Biscuit to do that, Micro, is there anything you want to say or close out on or anything?
No, I don't have anything.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to seeing you in drag, and so we want to see you as a raptor with your eyeshadow and your makeups, and then your hair did. So we might show that the next time if we can get that. So
I think that would be great. You need to do that, sweetie.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Biscuit, what would you like to say, honey?
No, I don't have a whole lot to say. I put the link inside the chat there for the Four Swordsmen. They should be streaming in about an hour and a half. My nephew might have me do another video very soon here. I don't know what he wants me to watch, but it seems like y'all's like me going on and talking about the stupid, but it's a little bit weird. I had a misconception though. I used to think when they said to subscribe that you were getting some magazines, but it's not magazines. It's you click on. So like in Slim's here, if you want to see more of us, you click on a subscribe. It's not for magazines. It's so you guys can see us more. So do that. And so, but I might come out with something soon. Otherwise, I know my nephew does some streams on Wednesdays. He's been a little busy lately, so I know he's not been doing much. But that's about it.
All right, thank you. And we want to thank everyone for giving all the thumbs ups.
Yes.
And for becoming a sub, and that's not a submarine like that goes in the water. It means that you're gonna get told every time I do a show or Tana or a Cookie. We do a show. It lets you know that's what the subbing is, and then put on the bell notification so it rings you. It rings you every time there's a video from them.
Yes.
Sometimes I do a different kind of subbing.
Yes.
I believe you.
And it's not a Dom and sub thing exactly. I mean, if you want to be a sub of Slim's, that's a whole different story. Get a hold of him on Discord and you'll talk.
Right. And sometimes I like to ring a different bell than what you're talking about. There was a song about that.
Yes, there was, honey.
It's a great song.
All right. So I think we're just going to say goodbye to everybody and thank you for being here. Bo, if you want to, Bo put up his YouTube link, I guess. So go ahead and check that out as well. I think we're going to get out of here, honey. I am verklempt. I'm sweating and I am I just need to go take a shower now, honey.
Yes. And I have to do the urination because I was drinking so much coffee. This is a lot. So my bladder is not this big, but I can't do like that Riley guy. I can't just do it right here. I got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, exactly, honey. Me too. So Bo says that he's going to be streaming live from the drive-in tonight. So go to his channel later, and then make sure after this go to Tana's channel. Did you post a link for the swordsman?
I did. I posted the links up there. It's just go up, find Skydiver Tana's name, and you'll be able to see it.
So everybody go over there, and then after that, I think that Slim may be on the iNetworks something. I don't know if whatever, and then or Cheese Mondo after that. So make sure that you go check out the iNetwork and Cheese Mondo as well, because I think Slim will be on there later. So. Everybody, thank you for being here, and we had so much fun. I hope everybody likes my new look.
Looking fabulous.
I got all did up for y'all, so thank you. All right, well, everybody say bye.
Bye, everybody. Have a beautiful day.